I came to Youth at Risk as an angry individual. I was baffled about certain things in my life. I was confused on why I was angry and who I was angry at. And I just took it out on everybody that was around me. It was devastating to know that the fact that she didn't want to be there. It was certain things that still felt like it was missing because it wasn't really my mother, like doing homework with me or coming to parent-teacher conference.
She lives with her grandmother, and her mother is in and out of her life.
She was 20 years old when she had me. My mother had me out of prostitution, so I really don't know much about him. I didn't care about the fact that I was failing classes. I didn't care about the fact that I was starting trouble, and I didn't care about the fact that I was getting arrested. And that while all of this was going on, I didn't care about the fact that it was bothering my grandmother.
Diamond came with a lot of baggage. Anger was really showing up. It was very hostile. Diamond in the rough.
She's intelligent, but she would go to school, she would fight. She would fight students, she would argue with teachers, she would get expelled, she wouldn't do her work. That's not who Diamond is today. Diamond was angry, and she had a reason to be.
I was angry at the fact that my mother wasn't in the picture. Like, I felt like she should have been in the picture with us, but she was too busy in a drug life. As I was younger, I felt like she chose the drug over her own child.
The first time I met Diamond was preparing for the overnight, and she was very quiet.
That's where mentors and participants go, you know, to begin the work that they're going to be doing for the next 9 months.
When Diamond first came to us, she was a pretty scary-looking cookie. She was with her jeans, her sweatshirt, the hood on top of her head.
She looked so mean.
No.
I think it would be something like this.
Her body language said it all. It was like, leave me alone. Like, you know, tell it to the hand.
If Diamond was sitting in the seat, everybody would take the next seat over.
Of course, all the mentees and the mentors and the mentee managers try to come over and try to talk to me.
Always had her head down, hard to talk to, hard to get more than a one-word answer out of.
I don't want to be here. They don't really care. Everybody just thought it was over for me.
These mentors are professionals. They work in banking, they're lawyers, they're teachers, they're nurses, they're in the medical field. And they're actually people who just want to make a difference with young people, and they do a fantastic job.
My mentor, Jessica, was the opposite of me. She was quiet and I was loud. She showed me that she cared, like she cared, and I knew that she cared. So that's what made us click. Well, the difference in me now is that I'm more open, I'm happier with myself. I'm not so angry all the time. I see things at a different perspective now. This is gonna be the changing point in my life because this is meaningful. If this happens, means that's meant to happen. Like, this is meant for me to change. And everything fell in place. It was a realization that it's something different. It was like an epiphany. Like, this is good. Like, this is what I want for myself.
If you would have told me that Diamond was the Youth of the Year and done what she's done and changed the way she's changed, I might not have believed you. And I think that's what I love about this work, is you never know how incredibly impactful this work can be on a youth's life.
A lot of people noticed the change within myself before I noticed it myself. It was like, something's different about you. I like smiling now.
Diamond is so different. She's transformed. Instead of fighting in school with the teachers and the students, she actually has joined the gym and she studies boxing.
Before Youth at Risk, she didn't even see how she was acting was affecting her life. And once she saw that, she's such a smart girl, and she was so motivated to have a different future. It was a total like 180 turnaround for her.
She works out her, you know, frustration and aggression in the ring, not on the teacher's head.
If I didn't go through with Youth at Risk, I would have never met Jessica. I probably won't even be standing here right now.
She's gone from D's and F's to B's and A's. She's taken her SAT, and Diamond is on her way to college.
I'm Student of the Year. I'm on a high honors.
It's amazing. I can't get over her. And I'm really proud of her, and you know, that she took her life on in the way that she did.
If you don't accept your past, then you're just gonna be stuck there, because you'll be stuck there for the rest of your life.
So I personally have probably come in contact with at least 100 girls since I've been here, and their stories and the things that they've gone through and changed in their lives has totally changed my life.
Okay, yeah, you rough and tough. Okay, bring it, you know, because I know that what's on the other side is far greater.
I just get that I'm making a difference in the lives of people, and that people can see that they weren't born to suffer. People can begin to see that the drift that they're in, they don't have to continue it. They don't have to give up on themselves. I do it because I see so many people who have given up on themselves or thought something was impossible begin to dream and reach and obtain things that they didn't think were possible before.
She's special because of who she is and the initiative that she's taken, but she's the norm because she's a transformed life, and we see it every year with every girl who participates, that they come in one way and leave another.
I'm ready to graduate, and I'm not done. I'm ready for college, I'm ready for my lawyer career, I'm ready for everything. Any obstacle that's coming my way is just better be ready to get defeated.
What else is there to do but to make sure that someone learns to believe in themselves? The more I see people believing in themselves, the more I want to do it.
There's always hope for anything, anyone.